Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Lee Finnegan is induced that Jack Finnegan is Luna Nozawa's bio-pater. Lee keeps talking about the reproach that would rock the Nozawa family. Still, could commodity further shocking be if it turns out that John Finnegan is really Luna's father? Luna has always asked about the identity of her real father. Still, Penelope Poppy Nozawa would no way tell Luna or anyone who it was. Luna came fixated on the idea that Bill Spencer would be the perfect father. Luna went to great lengths to cover her vision, including falsifying a maternity test as well as killing her implicit father, Tom Starr. Still, also Bill might not be stuck in his current dilemma, if Poppy had just been further honest or at least helped Luna figure out the verity. Lee has begrudged Poppy for times, but suckers no way really knew the reason. Lee's reasons didn't make important sense. Lee not only had wrathfulness toward Poppy but Luna as well. It was stated before that Poppy lived with Lee and Jack while Finn was living there as a council pupil. It's quite possible that Poppy and Finn got high on mints, also Luna was created. Finn might not indeed flash back that night. Perhaps Poppy doesn't moreover. Lee has demanded the verity from Poppy and Jack. Both of them deny ever sleeping together. Lee doesn't believe them and picked Jack with a needle to get a DNA test. Lee is induced that Jack and Poppy are lying. Still, chances are that there's another twist. Since Jack is Finn's bio-pater, it's possible that the maternity test might have iffy results. Lee is determined to get to the verity, but it might not be what she expects. Still, he'd want to be in her life if Finn is Luna's bio-pater. Despite Luna's crimes, Finn would want to guide his son in the right way. Finn knows what the void of not knowing a parent feels like, so the cleaner could use that angle. Finn would want to make up for the times he missed. That would incontinently put another strain on Finn and Steffi Forrester Finnegan's marriage. It would also complicate Lee's own passions toward Luna. While it would be a painful memorial of her son's sins, it could also have her looking at Luna more like a granddaughter and less like an adversary. Lee Finnegan wanted to get to the bottom of this situation. She's induced that Jack has an affair with her family, Poppy. Still, she might be looking into the wrong Finnegan blood. Lee took a maternity test on Thursday's occasion. It was her typical test. She took a needle and picked Jack in the arm. Doubly. That scene was enough to make anyone jump, especially if you have a fear of needles. Fear crept over Poppy's face during that moment. It was as if she was spooked of being set up out. Up to this point, she claimed that she didn't have an affair with Jack. The two looked like they were being honest. But Lee didn't buy it. When she has an idea, she can't let it go. Her instincts are right up most of the time. But she might be looking into the wrong blood. The test will turn out to be positive. Not because Jack is Luna's father. There's the possibility that Finn could be the father since they partake the same blood. Poppy's body language was intriguing during this occasion. She looked tense as the timepiece ticked down like she wanted to be anywhere else. However, she presumably would have jumped out if there were a window. Will Poppy and Jack's secret affair get exposed? Or is there commodity differently that Poppy's cashing? It looks like there's further to this story than she's byword. Lee recalled that Poppy spent numerous late nights with Jack. Still, Poppy claimed that she didn't have time for an affair. She revealed that she spent up most of her time taking care of Finn. This brings up questions about Poppy and Finn's history. How old was Finn during that time? If he was underage, that means she was taking advantage of him. Yet, she claims that her son was conceived out of love. But she still doesn't want to unmask about who the father is. And why not? Does Poppy have regrets? Does she know that Lee would kill her if she set about that Finn is the father? Poppy looked alarmed the moment the timekeeper went off. Eventually, the results will be revealed. But will the verity come out? Luna and Bill relating as Lee works to get to the verity of Luna's maternity. Plus, Steffi's plan is in stir, and Carter and Hope are charmed by Daphne. At Bill's house, He told security not to let anybody in without checking with him first. He advised Luna that her stay was a holiday. As they talked, Luna said he was the ideal father. They clicked as Bill disregarded about his manipulative father and unstable mama. Luna admitted she plotted to know who she was when she looked in the glass. Lee took the needle from Jack's arm, claiming he and Poppy were hiding the verity about Luna. Jack and Poppy denied her allegations and called her paranoid. Lee claimed their demurrers verified guilt. Soon, they'd each know if Luna was Jack's son. Despite Jack's expostulations, Lee indicted them of having an affair while minding for Finn. Ignoring their denials, Lee seized the test results. She said that the family secret would be exposed. At the Precipice house, Steffi colluded with Daphne to recapture control of Forrester Creations. Steffi promised Daphne substantial prices for breaking up Hope and Carter. Meanwhile, Hope and Carter were excited by Daphne's appearance. They hoped to unite with her to elevate Forrester Creations' luxury brand. Hope encouraged Carter to use his charm to secure Daphne's cooperation, leading to a kittenish hassle. Daphne's charming presence left him charmed. Latterly, Steffi moved into the design office. Hope interrupted and was surprised to see her. Hope told Steffi that Carter was working on a deal with Daphne. Steffi remained determined to execute her plan. Lee brazened Poppy about Luna's maternity. She included Jack in the discussion. Lee was induced, they slept together, but they knew they didn't. This suggests a shocking twist into Luna's maternity. Our cherished cleaner is back with some juicy drama. Tuesday's occasion didn't fail. Dr. Lee Finnegan looked into Luna's maternity. She discovered that Tom Starr wasn't the natural father. Lee was so convinced that Poppy slept with her also hubby Jack. Lee and Poppy continued to butt heads in the occasion. Poppy had no idea what Lee was talking about. At first, it sounded like she didn't want to admit to the affair. But there's a good reason behind her response. Poppy confessed that she no way slept with her family's hubby. She suggested that her son was conceived from love, not an ardent affair. Jack made his big return. He knew that Isaac's wife was being paranoid. Both Jack and Poppy admit they've no way slept together. They looked like they were telling the verity. There could be someone differently in the Finnegan family who could be Luna's father. This brings us back to the previous enterprise. Finn was brooded to be Luna's father. Shin will get the ultimate test this downtime. The couple has been through their share of UPS and Campo. Still, they managed to handle them all. But this could be the biggest blow to their relationship. Steffi told Finn that she no way got her father's support when she was youngish. Ridge was too busy playing around with a disunited heart. That's when Steffi made the connection to her relationship with Liam. She was thankful to eventually have someone as probative and devoted as Finn. But it looks like Finn could be harboring a big secret from Steffi. He would indeed talk to her about his parents' divorce. That's because he doesn't want the verity to come out. Finn has disclosed his entire history, and maybe that includes a love affair with Poppy. It'll be intriguing to see how the story develops. Liam and Bill are drooling at the Spencer emulsion. Liam wants to know what's up with his daddy. Bill wonders why he's being questioned for simply locking his door. Liam incontinently points out how weird his pater is being with him, as he's neither replying nor yelling. Liam and Bill continue to snark as Luna pokes her head out and begins to listen in. Bill says he has confidence in Liam to run his company during his brief absence. Liam calls BS, saying he knows his daddy likes being in charge of everything. Thus, Liam, formerly again, asks what's going on.